Oh, Baxter just asked, is it true more players and snipers got muted? Yes. So this is true. What was it? Arthur's story got banned, I believe. I believe that Keira got banned. I believe that Ian got banned. Who else? Logan Rose, that dude who Q-sniped me many days in a row.
Wow.
2,000 years later.
The fuck? Guys, I can't take it anymore. These shitters keep ruining the game. At first, I didn't really care about it, but now they got all me and my friends muted for petty reasons, and I got no choice but to expose these losers. Hey everyone, it's Sun here, and today I'm going to explain how Sauce and Liam are cancer to the game. I'm going to split this video into 4 parts. First part's going to be how they falsely accuse people of stream sniping. Second part is how they harass me and my friends and try to get me kicked from my guild. Third part is going to be how they yes man and ruin the game with the devs' favoritism towards them. And the fourth part is the solution, what y'all can do, and how we can fix all of this. Here's the first time he accused me of sniping. So pretty much, in this clip, what you're going to see is me deck filling a shield when he has a Deusa in his hand. So instead of shielding, I used the stun block I had in my hand for the entire game.
Thankfully,
Pretty much that's what you'll see. And he'll say I'm sniping because of it, even though he just cycled badly.
like a lot.
So right here, you see the
I don't
saga.
know any of these.
Pay attention to that because
He just
you'll,
steals it right
this will
back,
be important
dude. It's
later.
just a steel board gameplay, dude. I wonder if there's like a nutty ass thing that I can do
No.
while just shielding like crazy.
He's about to
I
pull a
don't know.
Deusa, either this turn or next turn. Yeah, this turn. So he pulled the Deusa. He has the Deusa into the Blade Saga, but he doesn't do that.
I think I have to do that.
Instead, he discards.
I can't let him hit.
He
right
discards
now.
the Saga.
I'll lose. But also,
Now watch this.
I have a very important tool here, which is important.
Pure coincidence. I won't pull a shield. That's why I'm taking so
I can't
long.
believe.
I don't pull a shield.
So
Let's see. Let's see it. And then he
I'm trying to do
blankly,
something way too crazy.
he blankly accuses me.
My boy. Oh hell no, that man's
See?
watching. That man's guaranteed.
No evidence at
That's
all.
crazy. Oh, that's disappointing. Because I could have just saga. No, he's actually cheating. As a marshal.
You could have, but you
Now
had
he
it.
is one
You
guy.
had it, but discarded
Whenever
it.
you would shield
That is
here.
your fault.
Wait, that's scummy as hell, dude.
So what Sauce does, basically, if you're a good player, he'll accuse you of sniping to try to get you out of queue. What he wants shitty players. That's what he wants. It's happened to a ton of people. A ton of my friends. Like, they just get harassed out of queue. He knows this. He gets his viewers to report and harass them. He doesn't do anything about it. And here's my DMs with Sauce straight after that stream. So he's very rude to me. I try to be as nice as possible here because I don't want to piss him off. I want to be on his good side, obviously, because I don't want him hating me. I don't want him and his fans harassing me. But he's just delusional, tries to blame everything in the book, tries pointing out me sniping Liam, which I did snipe Liam, but Sauce is not Liam. I had a problem with Liam. I did not have a problem with Sauce. I did not have a problem with Sauce until after he DM'd me. And pretty much, he mentions how I was gonna log out whenever I got him, but that was a long time ago, and that meant that for my life. Because my life had a really annoying strat for other people. He threw a tantrum over my strat every time I got him, and I felt bad. So that didn't even include my storm. And I was trying to climb for Marshall. After that altercation, I apologized, left him alone for a few days, didn't queue at all at his time. And then I was watching his stream, noticed he was talking mad shit about me. I apologized, said I wouldn't get him again, but since he talked shit, I fell back on my promise and got him again, since I'm just not going to let him and his fans harass me for days on end. He does this to a lot of people, especially after they DM him, and it's just very shitty. Speaking of harassment, Sauce, Liam, and all of their fans harass people all the time. So, pretty much, random people come up to me and my friends, talk a bunch of shit, say a bunch of really just toxic shit, and then they report spam us. That's harassment. Sauce and Liam also talk a bunch of shit every day on stream. Even if we don't get them, they'll talk shit. They just mention our names out of nowhere pretty much. And also, one of the games, me and my friend Corey were in a call, and Sauce literally told all his fans to report spam us. Told everyone to report spam me. Corey said, log out, they want to report spam you. And after I logged out, he used that as evidence to prove I was sniping, so then he could talk more shit and try to get me kicked out of my guild.
Goes crazy on it. Oh, and you're gonna log out now, of course. Look at this. Bro, you're not slick. Bro, every other time I go against this dude, he walks up and dances. The second I'm like, I'll report him for cheating, he leaves. You're a coward and you're garbage. Bro, who's the leader of his guild? Who's the leader of his guild, bro? Dauntless, whatever? Who's the leader? Are you aware of this? I know, I actually need to know, are you aware of this?
Speaking of getting people kicked out of their guilds, Dauntless Squad got harassed many months over me sniping Sauce and Liam. This was after that fateful day where they accused me of sniping and talked a bunch of shit. So instead of trying to talk it out, be nice to me personally, apologize, they went straight for my guild. Liam messaged the leader, personally tried getting me kicked out, didn't work, but eventually Sauce's fans harassed the guild enough to where they kicked me out. So I got kicked out of my guild. When I did try to talk it out with Liam, he completely ignored me, did not DM me at all. Another example of one of my friends being harassed is my friend Corey. He had no clue about Sauce at the time, and he was just PvPing. This was way before he sniped Sauce, because we both sniped Sauce after Sauce's fans harassed us. He had no clue who Sauce was, but since he was seen hanging out with stream snipers, he called to report him, and he got a bunch of his fans harassing him, pretty much. This is around the time where no one knew his name, and since he said his name in a Twitter DM, Sauce called him by his name in a stream when he didn't want anyone knowing his name.
This person's name is Corey. They say a lot of weird racist stuff as well, and they're bad at the game. The only way they win on their ice is by paying to win and by cheating. So, happy Halloween, bro. Congratulations on being nothing. Good job.
He also loves pulling the race card, even though Corey's black. And he tried to call me racist in DMs quite a long time ago. So, yeah. As a lot of you might know, Corey's actually one of the coolest and nicest people in this game. I've known him for a while, and I've gotten a lot of good pets from him. He makes very good pets. A lot of rare and good pets actually come from him for a lot of rare setups. It's hard to have fun on the game when you have people like Sauce and Liam bashing him every time he uses a unique setup and every time he plays the game. Now here's the juiciest part of this video. This is where I show them yes-manning and ruining the game with their favoritism with the devs, and how their favoritism with the devs got all of us banned. So me, Corey, and Artur, we were muted at the same time, right? Sauce shouldn't have known that. He should not have known that, because no one told him. And on his stream, he told everyone when they said, have you heard about Corey getting muted? He should not have known me or Artur got muted. That's the first part. Now, in this screenshot, he's saying, I'm currently working with KI about a different group of snipers. Mind you, I haven't sniped him in weeks. But I'm led to believe that with these DMs, that he was playing victim, and he played victim to the devs, and that's what got us all muted. Because we didn't get muted for any random reason, right? Like, me and Corey got muted for saying Sanju, which is his name. Coincidence, huh? He doesn't want us using his name. Corey doesn't want him using his name. Like, what a coincidence. But with Arthur, he said nothing. So they dug years ago and banned him for sexual comments, which he's probably said maybe 5 years ago. That's like not a reason to ban him. So that leads us to believe that Sauce set all of this up with the devs to get us banned. What else makes them close with the devs is everything they don't like, they will get banned. For example, the Storm Res change. They complained about it so much that it was changed in less than a week. Something else is the pet lending cost. No one liked that change besides Sauce, because Sauce thought that you needed it to be harder to make pets. Really, no one liked that change. Same with banning Chad TCs, because he was pissed at Corey, since Corey always beat him on Stice. Pretty much everything they don't like will get to the devs. And whatever the devs want in the game, they will yes man it, so then their opinions are heard. Even if no one else in the game likes it, they will yes man for the devs' approval. This has been happening for years now, and it's made the game this Rochambeau mess that it is. The solution to all this is to stop giving streamers so much power. The power gets to their head, and they love to abuse it. Every time they don't like something, they cry about it, and they know it'll get changed. Even if they do it themselves. For example, Sauce jading on his life. But then he complains about me jading, even though he heals more than I do. Like that one meta, he packed way more heals than I did, called me a jade, harassed me, yet he did the same thing on his life. So we can't let the power get to their head. Y'all need to playtest y'all's game and make decisions based on that. Lastly, before I end this video, I'd like to thank everyone who's been there for me and everyone who's just made a positive impact on the community. I'm going to really miss y'all when I leave this community, and I wish y'all the best. Hopefully, all the streamers won't ruin the game just like they have been doing. If I get unmuted, maybe I'll come back, but Q's probably going to be more dead than it was because all the top players were muted. So that's the end of the video. If you want to leave a comment, leave something constructive. Don't just hate for no reason. And yeah, see y'all on the other side.